Welcome back, guys. CryptoFollow channel. Today I would like to show you just the local updates for AVAX, Avalanche USDT trading pair with my customer set. Let's dive in. Alright, guys, with my customer set, I want to show you the local zones because global targets, guys, are, I think, relevant. I believe the AVAX will hit at least $85. This one, 1.61 level by FIB. The conservative one is $125, and new all-time high 166. So it's just my humble opinion, That flash crash, of course, a little bit maybe extend the cycle in timing. Maybe it was the end of cycle, who knows? Maybe the top of the top was in March only before. We can't know, right? So I don't believe in this theory about a 4-year cycle for the BTC because, sometimes pattern works, sometimes not. And many things on a BTC stopped working even in 2022. So I showed you the simple example. Previous cycles, BTC never dump lower than the previous all-time high. This run in 2022, we did it. We dump it lower. That's why never BTC hit the new all-time high before the halving. We did it. That's why this cycle totally different. People want to try to find some bullish patterns because they want to see the bullish news only. If you're bearish, you will find a million bearish confirmation on the charts. That's why you have to build your personal plan. The plan at the end can be right or wrong. Nobody knows the future. So this is a simple fact. Locally, guys, global targets I showed you. Locally, it's looks like a magic, but we dump it on that flash crash to 27 level of the FIB, what we track since 2022. This is the magic of that FIB. How to work with that FIB, I highly recommend you go and check also free educational video. It playing out all the time, almost all the time. There is no strategy which will work 100%, but it's pretty good one. Of course, I'm not sure if anyone here can get a chance to buy Avalanche because of the Binance lagging that time. On the max, at least on the max, I bought the 1-inch, Algo, and ICP. I'm not sure if anyone feel it order on Binance, on Avalanche, for example. So usually, guys, I also explained to you in videos, usually we come back to close to 50% of this week. So 50% of this week can be, here's the levels. First one is going to be, I don't think so, we're going to stop at 1921. So I think we can drop lower. So today is Friday. By end of this week, 17.17, 15.52, and even $12.51. At $12.51, maybe I will look to buy the Avalanche on the spot for the speculation. So the plan will be 12.51, so 25, I will withdraw my initial deposit. So at 27 block. So this is a FIB. And this can be the plan. I wish to see that plan. Something like this one till end of this week. And this is a 27 block of this FIB. It's will be my fixation of the 100%. I will withdraw my initial deposit. This is, by the way, the downtrend line. Downtrend line, what we track since here. Here, March 2024. Touch. And people talk, of course, we should break it down here, but we reject it. So I think it's going to be here. Of course, I just showed you that in theory, on a weekly time frame, of course, it's going to be not the January 2027. So I think it will be earlier. Once again, guys, is it possible so the cycle ended in 2024 for alts? Yes, absolutely. It's just a rhetoric question, guys. Everything possible in crypto. I just share, for example, my ideas, my vision, and I never been so extra bullish or extra bearish. I totally don't care about that tokens. I just invest that amount of money what I can afford to lose with spot position with altcoins. Right, and I always kept some amount of money for the future trades. So that's it. Daily. If we count also the daily 50% of this week, it can be, I guess, the same targets. So a little bit higher. So 1460. 1460. It can be the 0.5. Would be good. Anyway, would be good, guys, to come back to this one, to $15. It will be the magic for me personally. There, I will try to open a long position, maybe even with the futures. This was example. So even on the Binance, if it was a manipulation or not, the second leverage, the third, the 5x leverage, it's not a safe haven, and you can get a liquidation because here, if you open a position here, it was like 69. So even the second leverage, it was a liquidation because double X, and it's 130% down. Especially people lost a lot of money who used the margin, cross margin trades. I never trade with the cross margin because I don't see any reason why. Why do you open position with the cross margin? So people wanna like open position, you get a like deposit, and you think, oh, it's just psychological trick, cross margin. So you open a position with the cross margin with the second leverage, and you think, oh, I'm safe. I get a lot of margin to add, so Avalanche will never drop to $5. But who told you Avalanche will never drop to the $5? Here, open the chart. Here was a $2 in 2021. So even 4 years ago, it was a $3. So why we can't drop to sweep this low like 8? Why we can't drop from now to $5? Of course we can, easily. Open the chart of Algorand. Algorand hit the new historical all-time low on the COVID dump, sweep the COVID dump low. So why for example, I don't know, the AVAX can't? Why? There's no reason why we can't. We can, of course, but we work with the risk management. That's why the good lessons, guys, never trade with the cross margin if you're not ready to see these dumps. So this isn't my take. Local, I showed you. This downtrend line, I think we will test it. My also idea, so this cycle can be extended in time. And once again, the people will lose a lot of money because nobody ready to see, for example, the spring 2026, autumn 2026, the bullish one. And even after the few months, when we will recover back, again, people will forget about this week. So people get a short memory, unfortunately. So let's close the FIB global one, and let's work only with this chart. Daily time frame, ADC direction. Globally, guys, everything showed you here before. So this was a time to sell. It's kind of weird, but it was a time to sell on a daily. Yes, I'm not to track all of that tokens, right? But video about the AVAX I posted here. And we pump it to 35, and this was a flash crash. Here was a so obvious signals to sell. Some news, just announcement some 2 days ago, 21 million investment in AVAX Digital. That investments, not affect the price at all. So it's just like a part of the marketing game for me personally. Because a lot of bullish news, right? And tokens just stagnate on the price like 2 years. So it's kind of weird. That's why sometimes some marketing works, some not. Take a look the direction now. It's a middle, so there is no accumulation. Accumulation last time was here in June. All right, skip it. That's why it's one more reason why I better wait, drop lower. We are in the middle on the daily. Time to buy was here in June. So now I wish to see the 50% of that drop. Market mood, guys. Market mood. Oh, BTC now on the 106. Oh, nice one. Nice one. So I got alerts. So here, this is market mood. It's capitulation. It's capitulation. It's bullish. It's bullish. Market mood here is the disbelief. It's also bullish, but I wish to see the 50%. 50% of that drop. Money power, guys. No money inflow yet. No money inflow yet. So money outflow was here, December 2024. Last money inflow was here in June 2024. Now nothing. That's why, unfortunately, this is not extra bullish. Let's add alerts on the money power indicator on daily money inflow. I wish to see the money in. Last time when we saw the money in was here in August 25. We pumped it almost around 75%, right? So here approximately 72. Nice one. So I wish to see another money inflow. That's why just track, guys. Sometimes better skip the tokens. I also a million times explained it and share my position. I'm better skip the token if I don't see not enough reasons to buy. Daily 12 time frame. Here was a take profit. It's bullish, so sell. Take profit. Here's a local bounces. Sell. Take profit. Buy. I wish to see another dump to $15-14 with the signals to buy again. So this is it. Weekly time frame, there is no signal to buy yet. That's why it would be good, of course, to see the take profit signal from sell. And after that, the signal to buy, it's going to be the amazing signal. And the last, guys, indicator, it's a take profit. Daily, here we dump it. Reject from exit line, so obvious. You could track it, everything by yourself with indicator set. Now the road is open straightforward to the buy line test. It's 1743, and we can maybe test the 50% of this range. So yes, it's around 1526. I'm gonna add alert to the buy line also. Take profit, the buy line here on the daily. So it's 1748, but it's the lines are dynamic. And I wish to see the 1526. At 1526, maybe I will try open long position. Also, here's we tested buy line on a weekly, and the 50% of this range weekly, it's gonna be like 1750. So 50% range between the buy line and fundamental value on the weekly, it's a buy line on daily. Nice one, nice one. Fundamental value, it's 1481. So which one and where we're gonna stop, it's nobody knows. Definitely sooner or later we go and test the 39, 33. It's a take profit line, exit line above the trend line, 44, 47. So guys, highly recommend you go and check the first videos about AVAX. Sooner or later, I think we will break this downtrend line, just a matter of time. I hope you like this video. Write please in a comment what is your thoughts about AVAX. If you'd like to trade with my customer, because I will show it in this video, just write me a DM. Don't forget your channel. See you next time, guys.